Hi, everyone. Welcome to our first webcast in our series for the end of 2022. Our team at Integrity Data is going to be providing all of our customers and partners with a great variety of knowledge over the next few weeks. So let's get started. In this first webcast, Debunking the Payroll and HR Myths, I'm going to take you through the details of what is really happening with Dynamics GP Payroll. We'll discuss why this is important and how this impacts your current Dynamics GP payroll. And at the end, we'll discuss the cost implications. And I don't think you'll be shocked. First topic, what is happening with Dynamics GP payroll and HR? Remember a year ago, Microsoft made an announcement that Integrity Data, the owner of Human Resource and Payroll Suite, which includes Payroll Extensions and Advanced HR and Payroll, will take responsibility for improving and selling the product going forward. New or existing customers who wish to purchase Integrity Data's Human Resource and Payroll Suite may purchase it directly from Integrity Data. This raised a great amount of feedback in the community, and we hope that after listening to this, any questions you may have are answered. Starting with myth number 1, Dynamics GP Payroll is going away. Wrong. Dynamics GP Payroll is not going away. In fact, it's only going to get better now that there are 2 teams to support you, us and Microsoft. Looking back to the next announcement in March 2022, Integrity Data or Microsoft did not say it was going away. Microsoft will remain the owner of the core GP Payroll and HR solution. Yes, that means payroll as you know it and the existing human resources, including position control and pay steps. This team will continue to provide tax table updates, release updates, and will support you with your questions as it relates to any of these solutions. These are the links to the official announcements that describes this new model. So, having said all that, what does Integrity Data do and where do we fit in? Let's start with the payroll extensions. Note that these will be available from Integrity Data without disruption to your payroll system. These include deductions and arrears, payroll integration to payables, and overtime rate manager. A great bundle of features that make your payroll processing that much easier. These are now available through Integrity Data with no disruption to your environment. So we'll talk a little more about that in a bit. What else is there? Well, let's talk about Advanced Payroll, another team of great solutions that extend the reach of your core payroll. PTO Manager offers extended options of tracking vacation and sick time accruals that the core solution does not. Pay Policy Manager was designed to help manage complex policies across your organization and automate the rate calculation process. Payroll hours to the GL allows the system to be set up to post actual labor hours to the general ledger unit accounts. Labor Accrual Manager, designed specifically to fulfill the need of companies that must prepare accrual and reversing entries for payroll. And finally, Advanced Labor Reporting extends the department level reporting for both payroll and financial data. These are all now available through Integrity Data and can be selected for use individually or bundled where you need them. What else can we do for you? Let's look at the Advanced Human Resources options. Remember that all of these are an extension of the core human resources, and this is still available through Microsoft. Integrity Data extends this solution with Benefit Lifecycle Manager, which enables the ability to create HR benefits, and payroll deduction setup records that are not immediately effective. Certification License and Training Manager, which is my personal favorite, tracks all certifications, licensing, and training requirements with extended reporting and gap analysis. Employee Health and Wellness Manager tracks injury and illness information for each employee and generates the necessary OSHA reports. A great suite of features that were designed to increase efficiencies in these areas. If any of you are currently using the benefit self-service designed for the web client, we have made a decision to no longer support this. We do encourage you to contact us through customer support to discuss the options around this that will provide a better experience. We have included the contact details for this team at the end of this presentation. So what are some other considerations when it comes to upgrading? So the March 2022 DVD from Microsoft no longer includes these features. If you have updated to this release or later, you are already on your way and have access to these integrity data features. When Microsoft releases any service packs or MSPs, it will not impact these products. They will function as they always have. Customers who are still on an earlier build of these products will continue to be supported by Microsoft until March 2023, or until you upgrade to a newer version of GP, then you will have support with integrity data. Customers who contact their partners will continue to be supported by their partner. They know how to reach us if they need to, so really no change. And technically speaking, there is no change in how our solutions function. They even have the same product IDs, and they show up on the interface the same way they always have. You will not even notice the difference. Customizations, well, we know that we have some customers out there with customizations, and we're encouraging any of you that do have them to reach out to us before updating to ensure that your existing customizations are compliant with any new version that you're moving to. Really important. So what other myths are we hearing about? There's always this one. Dynamics GP Payroll is here to stay until 2028 and beyond. Yes, of course it is. That's not changing. Our friends at Microsoft have been screaming this from the rooftops for a while now, and the modern life cycle has us out to 2028 and beyond. Microsoft does have a library of information available on this, so use these links to explore more. That means that Integrity Data will also be providing great solutions for our GP payroll and HR community for many years. So what else are we hearing? Myth number 3, Dynamics GP HR and Payroll is now supported by Integrity Data. Kind of, but not really. Microsoft will continue to support all things that are core GP and HR, position control, and pay steps. Integrity Data will support you on all things Integrity Data, as we have described earlier. We've provided some details on how to submit support at the end of this presentation. This is something else that we hear quite often. Dynamics GP Payroll is going away and being replaced with Dynamics BC. Well, that would be another no. However, we also understand that some of you may be considering migrating from Dynamics GP to BC. We have you covered here too. We cover all of your payroll, HR, and tax filing needs for BC. We have a team of professionals that can work with you and your partner on this migration and get you converted easily. So why is this so important? Well, many of you are about to update to the year-end release that is now available. This means that if you are currently using any of these features, then you will now be adding these from Integrity Data, and we need to know that so that we can get you set up so it's seamless for that update. If you are a customer, your partner may have already provided us with this information. Please reach out to them and confirm that you are registered. If you are not, then use the link provided here and get yourself registered. Partners, we need your help to register your customers. We have received details from many of you over the past few months, but we know that there are still some that have not completed this because they haven't needed to until now. This includes your customers that we share that are already using our great integrity data products such as Email Suite and Comprehensive Leave Manager. We also need to know about any of those customers that do not currently use any of our integrity data features, but are using Payroll Extensions or the extended pack for payroll and HR. Same thing, use the link provided and go to the partner section. There is an easy to use spreadsheet that you can send to us so that we can get everyone set up so that there is no disruption. Why is this so important to get registered now? Well, we're heading into year end and we know that customers are installing the year end update. These features will not be available unless your account is registered with us or we have updated your existing account with these details. Collectively, we need to make our payroll year-end process as smooth as possible. It's already busy enough without having additional delays. And of course, there is always that niggling question, how much is this going to cost me? And the survey says, no more than what you were paying to Microsoft. Payroll Extensions and anyone who is using this will continue to receive these features at no charge. We will be setting you up as a subscription customer and you will receive an invoice. This is why we need your billing contact and information. Your monthly invoice will be $0. Yes, that's what I said, $0. Who doesn't like free stuff? If you're not already using these features, we highly encourage you to check them out because they're free. Extended pack customers, advanced payroll and human resources, a little different, but not really. Existing customers will begin to receive an annual enhancement invoice from us. If this is currently going to your partner and billing through them, this will not change and the cost will not change. New customers who want to start using these features, we will set you up with a monthly subscription and you will receive an invoice from us directly. These features will be charged according to the rate chart, which I've added here on the next slide. Okay. So what's next after I get registered? Well, we do have some additional webcasts that are coming your way. You'll be receiving details on our next webcast, which will include the version differences, installation steps, how to use our new feature manager, and a variety of tips and tricks. Next, you can join us for a live panel Q&A if you still have questions after watching these two presentations, because we want to make sure that we have provided as much information as you need to run a successful year-end payroll and get on your way into 2023. We will also be doing our annual live year-end webinar, all things related to year-end and changes to stuff in 2023 as it relates to GP. This will star your GP support team, Shelley Austin, and myself, Jill Lister, and maybe we can round up some other folks to be available in case we need them. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you have a question relating to our features, there is a great deal of content on our website and our resource center. Likely you will find answers to your questions in these areas and get to the information that you need much faster. If you are really stuck, then use our support portal and our team will get back to you. Do remember that we are getting into a really busy time, so please be patient. Someone will get back to you within 24 hours. Our sales team is also available to discuss any new features that you may want to start using, or if you are considering a migration to BC and need information on our HRP solution, you can put in a request on this page and they will reach out to you. All of these links are provided here for you to access quickly. So thank you all for taking the time to watch this. Be on the lookout for the next one, and we look forward to connecting with you on our live panel discussion on December 2nd. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone.